and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Katrina. I would love to have you hit that subscribe button while you're here and give this video a big thumbs up because it really helps my channel out. Now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all 4 brand new pasta bake recipes. Now they are so easy, they're so versatile, you can interchange things in it if you like, if you're allergic or you just don't like certain foods, and you can sort of change it up to make it exactly how you want it. But I'm going to show you how I make them, and I'm going to leave a little card at the start of each recipe that has like all of the ingredients in it, and then I'm going to explain a little bit through it what I'm doing. So I hope that you find a new recipe out of all of these. Now let's get straight into the first one. So this first one is tuna pasta bake. Now this one is my absolute favorite. I had this one a lot while I was growing up. I have just brought it through with me to adulthood as well. My family, my partner really likes this as well, but my kids are not fans. They're not fans of tuna though, unfortunately. If your kids like tuna, they are going to love this one though, because I loved this one as a kid and as an adult. It is so good. So I've just gone ahead and drained those tuna cans off and I've put those in, and I've also put in 2 jars of the tuna baked pasta sauce and 1 can of corn. This is where you can add sort of other things if you wanted to add some beans instead of the corn or something like that, or if you wanted to add some flavored tuna. I know that when it's just me and my partner eating it, and I know that for sure, then I normally add chili tuna, so it gives it that spice. So I'm just mixing all that together, and then I'm going to put it into a oven proof dish, and then I'm going to spray that first, and then I'm going to put it in there, and then I'm going to just sprinkle that with cheese, and it's that easy. It goes in the oven for about 20 minutes on 180, and it is perfect.
Cause I don't want nobody to change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect.
So the next one I am making is sweet potato pasta bake. Now this one was sort of a shelf cooking day. I really hadn't been shopping. I've never made this one before this day, and I didn't have many ingredients in the cupboard, so I just sort of went with what we needed to use up. I had lots of pasta. We always have lots of pasta, so I just boiled up and rinsed off 500 grams of pasta there, just a full packet. And then we had some sweet potatoes that were going bad, so I thought I'll just cut them up, boil them up, and chuck them in with the pasta. We also had one like random mushroom creamy sauce in the cupboard. If I was to make this again, I would use carbonara sauce for sure, and I definitely would make this again, because I tell you now, I thought it would just be like, veggies in pasta, just sort of to substitute for chicken or, some other kind of protein in there. But it tasted exactly like if you've ever had the roast vegetable tortellini, like the veggie filled pastas. It tasted just like that, and it was so good. Like, I would definitely make this again. It was such a good substitute for that if you don't have the tortellini. Also, you will definitely want to use 2 jars of pasta sauce in this one. This one came out pretty dry, but that's because we only had the 1 jar in the cupboard, so we just had to make do with what we had. If you haven't heard of shelf cooking, you need to go check out Jordan Page on YouTube or on her website or Instagram. She is the queen of budgeting tips and just good ideas in general, so definitely go check her out. I will leave her link in the description box down below. So this next one is bacon and vegetable macaroni and cheese. Now this one I just tried to sort of add a bunch of stuff. I know that my kids love macaroni and cheese. What kid doesn't? So I've just cooked up a big pot of macaroni, and then I'm adding in some bacon here, and then I'm adding in about 1 chopped onion on top of that as well, and letting that cook down. I always buy my onions pre-sliced because I hate cutting onions. It's just a pet peeve of mine. So I'm just cooking those down, and then I'm going to be adding 1 full bag, a 500 gram bag of broccoli and cauliflower just to cook that down as well. Now I find that you don't really need to boil this because I just chuck it straight in the pot, put the lid on and let it steam in there. And once that's all done, I am just going to drain off that pasta and put that into a sprayed oven proof dish along with the vegetables and bacon, and then add some cheese to the top, and I'm going to put that in the oven on 180 for about 20 minutes. So I'm just chucking in my 2 pasta sauces as well in there. Now you could use macaroni and cheese pasta sauce, or you could use this 3 cheese pasta bake sauce. I just really like this one, so I use this one, and this is definitely a hit with my kids, and I definitely think it will be a hit with yours. So be sure to let me know if you try it out.
Within, ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind. Things within, ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect.
Now this last one, ravioli pasta bake, I've been wanting to do this one for so long on my channel. I've also been wanting to make it. I hadn't made it before this time, so I'm just layering the pasta sauce. You can use any pasta sauce. We use the spicy peppers because that's our favorite one. And then the ravioli on the next layer, more pasta sauce, some grated cheese, and then you just repeat that again. And then on top, I just added some parmesan and some mixed herbs on top, dried herbs. That's completely optional. I will say with this one though, you do need to make sure that you put sauce all the way to the corners of the dish, because those corners really did harden up a lot and it was really hard to eat a little bit. So if you put sauce all the way to the edges, I'm sure that won't be a problem. I really hope you enjoyed these recipes today. Please be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all next week.
Give me something